Look at this. It looks like I'm bleeding, but I'm not. It's so weird. I look so weird. My look for today is Drake fan at some sort of drag con backstage trying to fit in. Fantastic start. Hey, how's it going? We're back with another video for you today, and it's quite a special one because this is another music compilation, music playlist video. Valentine's Day is approaching, and I can't name us, as meanwhile only at a stage, huge fans of this holiday, but still we thought that it might be quite a good idea to make a love-themed playlist for you. Since more than half of music existing in the world is about love, in this playlist called Same Love, we've decided to talk about love, which we think need a little bit more recognition in songwriting. We're all in for equality and all in for not hiding yourself from other people and not hiding from your own self. When you love somebody and the person loves you back, the only thing that matters is that you both have this really strong feelings for each other, and that is a truly beautiful, special thing. All the songs in our playlist are about love and are performed by LGBTQ+ community or its supporters, or just artists who prefer not to label anyone and make their music as widely interpreted as possible. Without further ado, here are some tracks we've chosen for you to either get ready for Valentine's Day, spending it with your loved one, or for you to just chill, relax, enjoy some awesome music, and maybe find something interesting, something new about some of your favorite tracks. Some of those might not be that uplifting or all about like butterflies and happy times, because love and relationships, it's all work, and sometimes it's not that all great. It could be quite hard. So yeah, I warned you. First one on the list is a track called Real by British electro pop trio Years and Years, who we really love, one of our favorite bands out there. And for me, Real was the very first song I've heard from Years and Years. I think it was the very first single back in 2014. I deeply fell in love with them ever since. To me, Real is Ollie, frontman of the band, seems to be a really amazing person, openly gay, sings about struggling, making the relationship with the guy he likes work, trying to figure out what the guy really feels towards him and if both of them are going in the same direction. He describes his feelings and, I guess, letting him go even though he loves him or have some real strong feelings for him. And yes, some pronoun appropriation for you gay boys out there, with my favorite lines from the whole track, like for example, "And I'll do what you like if you'll stay the night. You tell me, don't think you should. You do it, boy." Next electro pop hit is Girls Like Girls by Hayley Kiyoko. Real fun sounding track, really party danceable, really easy to sing along to with your mates. I like the lyric concept of it. You know how stereotypically there's this guy who still girls from their boyfriends. Well, this track is fully about this girl who still girls from their boyfriends. So yeah, I really enjoy this stilling girls diversity here. Not that I approve the concept, but it's a whole another video. Anyway, this track is super fun and a total jam. Then we have Gossip, a stunning American indie rock dance rock trio with their Man in Love track. Love the funk of this track, love the guitar riff there, love Beth Ditto's incredible voice. The song basically I think is about being gay and about this guy falling in love with another man. She's repeating the word shame in the chorus as if maybe the guy feels shameful for falling in love with another guy, or maybe because it's all like super discreet, or maybe the public thinks that it's something that they should be ashamed of. Either way, what's for sure is that this track has a real strong sense, feeling, vibe of freedom. And whatever those guys feel for each other in this track, in this story, whatever every person feels for its loved one or its desired one, it shouldn't bother anyone besides those two. We should all just dance, sing, and party to Gossip. And remember, since the beginning of time, put your hand in mine, come along and you'll find it's the perfect crime. Another track about confusing relationship status I think might be helpful for those ones liking someone and this special someone liking them back. But also there's always that, are we dating? Are we together? Are we just having sex? Are we a couple? Are we just friends? Do we make it official or not? What's going on? Tegan and Sarah released their Love You to Death album last year, June of last year. We actually did a review on it, by the way. You can watch it by clicking here. And the lead single from it, Boyfriend, is a life-inspired story when Sarah was dating, or like was seeing this girl who never was in female-to-female relationship before. And this girl also was seeing another guy. So there's always was this tension and Sarah being confused and treated not the way she would want to be treated. That girl should just make up her fucking mind to decide who and what she really needs in her life. Anyway, the track is super fun. It's the lead single, of course. It has a beautiful video along with it, as well as all the other tracks on the album. They visualize the whole album. So yeah, watch it and watch our review too. We could not include next young pop sensation, YouTube breakthrough Australian pop star Troye Sivan, who kind of broke the internet, broke social media, went viral and made everyone feel extremely emotional watching his coming out video on YouTube. It seemed like it's been quite a lot of time ago, maybe like 4 years ago, 4 years ago. Troye already has an entire LP, Blue Neighborhood, accompanied with amazing music videos full of gay love support, which is amazing. The album is really good, but the track we've picked for the playlist is actually from his EP. It's titled Gasoline, and it's actually a beautiful, sad ballad track about making mistakes and regretting some actions towards your loved ones. It's really, really good, and also has a proper noun use within the line, I see you outlined in my bed in the same spot I watched him rest his head. Listen to this track, slow dance to it, it's really good. Other music personality breaking the internet was sexual orientation, sexuality related topic was Frank Ocean, of course, back in the day, who's sort of a love letter he posted is still being recited and considered one of the best written things on Tumblr, at least. Forrest Gump, an amazing track from Ocean's Channel Orange album, is on one side Forrest Gump the movie related story where Frank is singing from Forrest's lover perspective, Jenny, I think her name was Jenny, and on the other side it's kind of like a metaphor for everything Frank was feeling towards some other man and how he couldn't stop thinking about him. In Frank's art there's this continuing pattern of love towards males and females. Even in his latest LP, Blind, we talked about it actually in the review we did for the album. Watch it here. And listen to all Frank Ocean's releases, they're incredible. The next band loves to keep all the lyrics for interpretation and us discovering something, seeing something for ourselves. British trio The XX, they have a couple of love songs and quite a lot of heartbreaking ones up their sleeve. And what's really cool about their music and songwriting is that they're not really label anything. There's no he's or she's or any places, references, nothing. The song we've included in the playlist is their 2014 comeback hit single Angels from Coexist. Perhaps first real full happy love song written and released by the band. Song about being deeply in love with someone, being happy with someone. Rami Madley Kraft has a real life inspiration behind all of it. Since, for example, last year her long-term girlfriend Hannah Marshall asked to marry her and Rami said yes. Watching them being happy together and sharing this so publicly on Instagram and like on social media is the most adorable thing ever. They're an amazing, beautiful couple and hashtag goals. British new talent synth pop princess Shura, who released her debut album last summer, has an interesting track called Tongue Tight, which essentially is a track about holding back what you really feel and being afraid of coming out to a person about your real self and about feelings you have for the person. If you don't follow her art, we really recommend you to start doing it. Especially watch her colorful, beautiful music videos. They're also hugely on love equality support topic, since she's actually openly gay. It's really nice to have this young pop stars, so many newcomers who feels the need to speak about things like that, to share those things so publicly on the internet. For everybody out there feeling the same way, know that they're not alone and that they have support they might need. Coming back to Still Your Girl topic, Sid, whose solo work album we just reviewed, has quite a lot of tracks about it, even through the work with the internet. There's always a seductive, luring tone, with her singing to some girl about how she is much better for her than her current boyfriend. In the playlist, we've put a song from Ego Death's album by the internet, a song called Girl, beautiful track. Famous track. Infinitely love the groove of this song. It's amazing. And finally, the last song in the playlist, yes, it's not that long as the other ones we have, is by good old Panic at the Disco, with Brandon Urie singing about this girl who uses him as her heterosexual cover of some sort. But girls love girls and boys, and love is not a choice. Great ending there, Brendan. We'll end it here as well, but hey, would be really happy to hear your suggestions for this playlist. Leave them down in the comments. Also like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel for more playlists and music world related videos. Keep loving, keep listening to great music. Don't be afraid to talk about how you really feel, and try to have fun on Valentine's Day, even if you don't like it. Don't be sad, don't hate on everybody, and just for one day, if you're such a hater, peace off.